Hello everyone. Myself Akshat and I am from India, and today I will be sharing you my NDPH story. The condition I have been dealing from past like 9 or 10 months. Basically it started in August 2025. So I'll go in not in deeper, but I'll share you the entire history, how it started and what all current symptoms I have, and talking about the medications and all those detailed stuffs I'll be sharing in some another video. Basically, I'll be uploading some other videos as well. So basically, it started in August 2025, and like uh, you know I used to get daily nighttime headaches. Basically it was just normal headaches I used to get daily. So I used to get it for like 7 or 10 days, and I just used to ignore it. So I was like it's just normal headaches and nothing to worry about, and it just vanished after 7 days. And I was like okay, it's vanished, no issues with that. And I was symptom free for 5 days, and it came back again, and this time it was much more severe. And I got almost every second or the third day I got used to get severe attacks. Basically on the pain level I would say it would be 9 to 10 or maybe higher than that. And it lasted for like 1 hour or one and more than an hour or so. And it continued for September and October, right? And in the span of September and October I got almost close to around 20 attacks. All those were nighttime attacks only. And in those 20 attacks I used to every day after those attacks I used to get like persistent dullness in my the attacks were and one more thing, the attacks were accompanied with attacks where the headache was located here. And I it was accompanied with droopy eyelid, right? So my neuro I went to neurologist, one or two neurologists. They were not able to classify it what it was, and the third neurologist was able to classify it as cluster headache. So he prescribed me some steroids, and after a steroid prescription the attacks stopped the next day itself, right? I was basically cluster headache free the next day itself. So this was around the October last, I would say. Yeah, last week of October the attack stopped. And this was in the steroid prescription he mentioned was like tapering. So he started with 50 mg and lowered it to 5 mg within a span of 14 days. But the whenever the attack stopped, I was the persistent mild pain was present throughout my right head, right. It was present 24 by 7, and it continued for the after the attack stopped also. In the span of November December also, the pain was persistent in the right temporo what is called temporopartial region 24 by 7. And the pain level was around 4 to 5, I would say. And it continued for November December, and doctor prescribed me amitriptyline. Basically it the brand name and medicine was tryptomer. It was 10 mg, and I continued having it for 2 months. It was very mild relief for me for after 2 months. and I continued having the medicines. But in January, I got a little bit of relief, and I got first 4 clear days, right? So the 4 clear days were around, completely symptom free. But after that, the symptoms came back, and before that, doctor was able to diagnose it as, cluster headache free and slash NDPH. So I got to know that I have NDPH by that time. So after that, but the pain was 24/7 most of the time. I used to get some short periods of break, and those 4 clear days. And in February, nothing much changed. Like, I used to get very mild relief itself. March also, some days were better, some days were worse, right? And in April, like, few days were in April, what I did, I changed my neurologist because tryptomar, the amitriptyline was not as effective. So in April, I changed my neurologist, and he and she, changed my medicine to uh, topiramate 25 mg once a day, and dosulapin, right, 25 mg once, both of them once in a night time. So in April, I saw more clear periods, right? I would say clear hours basically. But I used to get headaches every day, most of the time. Like, I would say out of 10 days, if we take out, out of 10 days, I would say 3 days would be, like, most of the hours would be completely headache free, right? Out of 10 days, 3 would be, like, completely headache free. Not completely headache free, I would get, you would say, like, 1 or 2 hour of headache. And out of the remaining 7 days, 2-3 days would be very painful days, like continuous headache 24/7. And the remaining 5 to 6 days would be, moderate one. So right now, the symptoms are almost the same, but I think, like, the symptoms are little bit improving as compared to, January or February. So I think there is minor improvement there. And most of the time, the pain is, not more than 1, 2, or 3. Like, max to max it goes 2, 3, and most of the time it is 1. And today was not a good day at all. Like, I woke up in the morning, it was pretty much clear, but in the afternoon, the headache came back, and you know the headache came back, and it continued. I still have a headache right now. Like, it still hurts here, right here, right here, most of the time. And yeah, pretty much here. And yesterday was pretty much good day. I got 7 to 8 hours of complete relief period. So I'm not sure it is a pretty much NDPH or what it is. So let's see, what if medications are working, or will this resolve completely. We'll update you other things, what all medications are getting changed, or if I get any relief. And I'll upload you in another videos, in another video as well, what all symptoms I'm having. And yeah, daily difficulties as well, what all things I do about my work and all. And yeah, till then, see you.